This question here focuses on the nature of roots of a quadratic function here, given by f of x equals 4x squared plus 6x minus 1. Now remember, as soon as you start to see the phrase nature of the roots, what we need to instantly think of is the same thing every single time. We need to think of the discriminant. Now the discriminant, remember, is b squared minus 4ac. It's that part of the quadratic formula that would be under the square root. And determining the nature of the roots depends upon the value of this. Now there's three possible scenarios we are going to be working with. We could have the discriminant greater than 0. We could have the discriminant b squared minus 4ac equal to 0. Or we could have the discriminant b squared minus 4ac is less than 0, so negative. Each of these gives us a different set of roots that we have to work with. So we have to figure out that value, match it up with the three of these and be able to interpret it. If it's bigger than 0, we've got two real distinct roots. If it's equal to 0, we've got one repeated root. And if it's negative, so less than 0, we've got no real roots. Alright, so what we need to do is go to the equation, figure out a discriminant, and then match it all up. Now remember, discriminant comes from if we have a general quadratic of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, we match up each of the values of a, b and c with that, and then we work it together. So b squared minus 4ac for this question. The b is going to be 6, the a is going to be 4, and the c is going to be the negative 1. Remember the signs, they are vital. We're going to get 6 squared, take away 4 times 4 times negative 1. So 6 squared is 36. It's then going to be take away 4 fours are 16 times negative 1 is negative 16. So minus minus becomes a plus, so it's the same as 36 plus 16, which is 52. So what that means is my discriminant is then bigger than 0. Now because the discriminant is bigger than 0, that means that this function has got two real distinct roots. So in this case, it's going to look something like a quadratic that cuts the x-axis twice. We don't have to delve into it any more than that, but two real distinct roots, it's more than enough. Telling them about the nature of the roots and the way they come up, how they look like and what they are. This question, 2 marks. One for getting the value of 52, second one for then interpreting it. What does it mean when my discriminant is bigger than 0? What scenario and what outcome does that give me? Remember, for this type of question, this is the vital part, remembering the 3 possibilities when it comes to the discriminant and working with them. If you can remember the 3 of those, you can work with any of the 3 of them, you can get the value that you need, and you're able to interpret it as appropriate. So, remembering those, nice and straightforward. What that means, you'll be able to solve any question involving the discriminant. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.